What's up everyone, I'm Dr. Josh Jagoda, and today we're going to discuss net carbohydrates and how to actually calculate that. This might be really important for you, especially if you're watching your macronutrients. Maybe you're somebody looking at getting ketosis, whatever it may be, or if you're just looking for better health. This is going to be kind of important for you. So first things, I'm going to talk about net carbohydrates. What does that actually mean? That really just means the number of carbohydrates that are actually going to spike your blood sugar levels or your blood glucose levels, whereas fiber does not. So if you live in America or if you live in Canada, you're going to have total carbohydrates, but you're also going to notice dietary fiber. Whereas I believe it's in Europe and Australia, they're going to say carbohydrates, and that already has into effect the net carbohydrates. So if you live in Europe and Australia, you don't necessarily have to worry about this. But if you live in America or Canada, you may have to do some of this calculations, and I know it can be a little confusing, but let's make it really simple. All you're going to do is take the carbohydrates and minus the dietary fiber, and I'm going to show you this in a quick example. So for this example, I used about a half a cup or 44 grams to 50 grams of carbohydrates, and what you're going to see in broccoli, we have 2.9 grams of fiber, or sorry, 2.9 grams of carbohydrates, 1.1 gram of fiber, and if you minus this from this, you're going to get 1.8 grams of net carbohydrates. So that's 1.8 grams of carbs that are going to affect your blood sugar level. So very minimal now. Apples, we have 8 grams, 1.5 gram of fiber, and then a net of 6.5. Watermelon, we have 4 grams, 0.2 grams of fiber, and 3.8 grams. So those foods that you're out there are really sugary, but maybe don't contain as much of that fiber. They're going to yield a higher net carbohydrate, right? But likely the broccoli, the spinach, the kale, celery, the green leafy things, they're going to have a lower carb and as well as a higher fiber, giving you a lesser net. So keep that in mind when you're really trying to do macronutrients or calculate this stuff. It's really not that hard. Just take your carbohydrates minus your fiber, and that will give you your net, and that will let you know where you need to be. It's a really good idea to do this often and see where you're actually doing it and how you're spiking your blood sugar levels. All right, guys? I'm Dr. Josh Jagoda. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you guys for the next episode. Bye.